Welcome to Across the Globe. Today we will learn about creating and handling forms. Forms play a pivotal role in web development by facilitating user interaction and data input on websites. In Python web development, libraries such as Flask or Django offer robust support for form creation and management. These libraries provide pre-built functionalities for rendering forms, validating user input, and processing form submissions. For instance, in an e-commerce website built with Django, a form could be utilized for users to input their shipping address during checkout, with Django handling the form validation and data processing seamlessly. Similarly, in a blog application developed with Flask, a form could be employed for users to submit their comments on posts, with Flask managing the comment submission process effortlessly. By leveraging these Python libraries, developers can streamline form handling and enhance user engagement in web applications. To create a form in HTML, you can utilize the form tag in combination with various input elements like input for text fields, checkboxes, and radio buttons. In Python, particularly with Flask, you can handle form submission by defining routes. For instance, you can create a route/form that supports both GET and POST requests. When a POST request is received, you can retrieve form data using request.form input field and process it accordingly. Subsequently, you can render a response page displaying the entered data or perform any necessary operations. This approach enables you to gather user input, process it, and provide feedback or take further actions based on the received data. Form data submitted by users is sent to a server for processing and validation. In Python frameworks such as Flask or Django, access to form data can be achieved using request.form input field or request.post.get input field. This enables actions like saving data to a database or sending emails. For instance, after a user submits a job application form on a website, the server can process the data by storing it in a database for review by recruitment officers. When designing a registration form for a conference website, input fields such as name, email, phone number, etc. are essential for capturing user information. Upon form submission, data validation ensures accuracy and completeness before saving it to a database. For instance, verifying that the email follows a standard format or that the phone number consists of the correct number of digits are vital validation steps to maintain data integrity. Following successful validation, saving the data to a secure database and triggering an automated confirmation email to the user's provided email address finalizes the registration process, providing the attendee with acknowledgement of their successful registration. This systematic approach enhances user experience and ensures efficient handling of registration data. In web development, forms play a critical role in facilitating user interaction. Python offers robust libraries such as Flask and Django for efficiently building and managing forms. It is imperative to validate user input accurately and implement secure handling of form submissions to avert security risks. For instance, validating email addresses entered in a form helps prevent SQL injection attacks, ensuring data integrity and security. By adhering to best practices in form development, developers can enhance user experience and safeguard against potential threats. Creating and handling forms is like filling out a job application. Just like how a job application requires specific information to be filled out in the correct format, a form in a program requires input from the user in a structured manner. When handling forms, it's important to validate the information provided to ensure it meets the necessary criteria, just like how a job application may require background checks or references to be verified. Additionally, just as a job application can be filled out electronically or on paper, forms in a program can be displayed on a web page or in a GUI for users to input their information. Hey, Code Conquerors, ready to level up? With TechLearn ATG, showcase your skills with official course certificates. Just visit our site and start. Need that extra boost? Get tailored learning, 24/7 support, and expert guidance. Coding smarter, growing faster, and making learning fun. Go to our website across the globe, www.atg.world. The form class is designed to handle the process of creating, displaying, validating, and submitting form data. When an instance of the form class is created, it expects a dictionary of fields as input, where the keys represent the field names and the values represent the field types. The display form method allows users to see all the fields in the form, prompting them to fill out each field as required. The validate form method checks the provided data against the field types specified during form creation. If any validation rules are not met, error messages are displayed to guide the user. Additionally, the submit form method triggers the data validation process and contains any extra logic needed for submitting the form data. In the provided example usage, we create a form with fields for name, text, email, and age, number. A user fills out the form with values for each field, including an invalid email address for the email field. Upon submitting the form data, the validation process detects the invalid email address and outputs an error message, demonstrating how the form handling works in a real-world scenario. One industrial example where creating and handling forms is crucial is in the field of human resources. Companies often require job applicants to fill out online application forms that capture essential information like personal details, work experience, education history, and skills. By using a form creation and handling system, HR departments can efficiently manage and analyze applicant data, ensuring that all required fields are completed and validating input to maintain data integrity. Another real-world application of creating and handling forms is in the realm of customer feedback surveys. Many businesses use online forms to collect feedback from customers regarding their products or services. These forms may include rating scales, multiple-choice questions, and open-ended fields for comments. By creating well-designed forms and implementing validation checks, companies can gather valuable feedback, analyze trends, and make data-driven decisions to enhance customer satisfaction. Creating and handling forms play a pivotal role in streamlining data collection processes and ensuring data accuracy across various industries and applications. Keep learning, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next video.